300,000 years ago, creatures lived on Earth that would astonish you: Neanderthals. They were strong and clever. Their muscles and hunting skills could overpower even the largest creatures. Neanderthals made tools, used fire, and built their first homes, caves, and shelters to survive the harsh Ice Age. They cared for each other, tending wounds, helping the sick, while children grew up in tight-knit families. In the frozen world of the Ice Age, Neanderthals carved their place in history. Through endless forests and frozen rivers, Neanderthals searched for food and safety. Their strength and hunting skills allowed Neanderthals to face even the harshest Ice Age challenges. Neanderthals left behind art, a window into their minds, their world, and their spirit. With skill and patience, Neanderthals mastered rivers, driftas, catching fish with nothing but their hands. From hidden shelters, Neanderthals studied the great bison herds, waiting for the perfect moment to strike. Nature's fury was constant, storms that tested their strength and unity. Neanderthals lived with the land, gathering plants and berries in the calm of the morning fog. Stone was life, the source of blades, spears, and the power to survive. In their caves, families worked, played, and survived together, bound by trust and care. As night fell, Neanderthals guarded their fire, listened to the wild, and rested in the safety of their small community. Neanderthals' faces tell a story: strong, resilient, and uniquely human. Neanderthals were agile and fast, moving through forests with the skill of seasoned hunters. Every movement revealed their strength, honed by survival in a frozen world. With practiced hands, Neanderthals caught fish precise, quick, and efficient. Neanderthals' hands crafted tools, precise, strong, and essential for survival. Even the fiercest predators could not break their unity, and Neanderthals fought together to survive. Agile and sure-footed, Neanderthals leapt across streams with ease and precision. Hunting required teamwork. Neanderthals worked together to outsmart powerful prey. Animal skins were vital, keeping Neanderthals warm and protected in the harsh Ice Age. Neanderthals relied on stone fleis, shaping tools that would give them power and precision. Mastering fire was a turning point: warmth, protection, and cooking for survival. Fire allowed Neanderthals to cook, making food safer, warmer, and easier to digest. At night, the fire was a sanctuary: warmth, protection, and rest for the next day's survival. Sharing tools was essential. Survival depended on cooperation and trust. Neanderthals honed their aim. Every throw prepared them for the hunt. Every cut mattered. Precision ensured nourishment and survival. Neanderthals prepared animal skins with care, warmth and protection depended on skill. Even in the storm, fire was their shield. Warmth and safety were never optional. Organization mattered. Neanderthals kept their tools ready, ensuring survival and efficiency. Connections mattered. Greetings and care strengthened their bonds. Neanderthals cared for one another. Healing wounds was a shared responsibility. Hunting demanded teamwork. Every member played a vital role. Sharing the hunt reinforced bonds. Fairness and cooperation were key to survival. Sound and rhythm were part of their community steers, a form of communication and connection. Family life was central to Plants. Children were nurtured and taught by the whole group. Children learned vital skills by watching and participating. Survival was a shared lesson.
Survival required vigilance. Every member supported the other in danger.
Neanderthals worked together taunt. Building shelters ensured survival against the elements. Patience was key. Observing prey allowed Neanderthals to plan their hunt carefully. Encounters with predators demanded courage, or jamis. Every group member relied on each other for survival. Neanderthals crafted simple traps, clever tools for securing small prey. Speed and coordination were vital. Chasing prey demanded focus and agility. Neanderthals collected eggs carefully, a small but valuable source of nourishment. Learning which plants were safe was essential. Fustus. Knowledge passed from one generation to the next. Crossing rivers required focus and teamwork. Even small steps could be risky. Neanderthals used fire and sound to defend themselves. Courage and quick thinking saved the group. Reading footprints allowed Neanderthals to track prey celtic. Every mark told a story. Even at night, the group stayed alert. Safety and family were their priorities.
Even in harsh weather, the group protected each other. Survival depended on unity.
Facing snow and freezing winds, the group relied on warmth and unity to survive. Sudden hazards demanded fast thinking. Every member depended on the others for survival. Even distant threats demanded swift action. Survival relied on cooperation and quick reflexes. Caring for the injured was vital. Survival depended on empathy and teamwork. Neanderthals expressed themselves through art, a glimpse into their culture and imagination. Music and simple rituals strengthened bonds. Rhythm and sound connected the group. Knowledge was shared from adults to children. Skills essential for survival, passed down carefully. Neanderthals approached other groups with caution. Exchanges required trust and careful observation. Problem-solving was a group effort. Cooperation ensured survival and taught younger generations. Neanderthals left a lasting genetic legacy. Traces of them live on in us today. The echoes of Neanderthals remain. Their presence still lingers in our world. By studying their bones, we can reconstruct the faces of Neanderthals, revealing the humanity in their features. Neanderthals and modern humans interbred, a genetic legacy woven into our DNA.
Their story lives on, and in our genes, our history, and the world around us.